Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Howdy, howdy, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sharkinbear, and welcome to the channel where today we're playing some more Wizards with a Gun. I have been highly addicted to this game for the last couple of days. So much so that I realized how much farming there was in this game, a lot of repetition. That's not to say that I don't enjoy it. As a matter of fact, I really enjoy this game. It hits all those little special points in my brain that just fire off that says craft and build more stuff and collect more items. We had just gotten to the Fell in the last episode after we beat the Mechantress, and we did a little bit of exploring. I had no idea that I was actually in the Fell the first time because of the fact that I kept on taking the same portal back right here. And this takes you to the starting point. But what I realized is all these portals that open up on the outside of the map right here actually will take you to different points in that biome. Even though it's randomly generated, there's still kind of a layout, so to speak. These two right here seem to be Imperium style. This one teleports me here. This one teleports me closer to the boss. This teleports me closer to the boss in the Fell, and this one is somewhere out in the Fell, like middle of the road sort of area, as far as I can tell. That being said, you can also tell that I've actually done a lot of work inside of my base here in the tower. As a matter of fact, I've done so much work, I've actually collected almost the max amount of arcana that you can collect and put it in the bank there. I've moved all of my chests over there, and I've actually sorted them. So we have body parts here, my logs and rotten wood here, which is another resource you get in the Fell. We have our Fell stone and our stone here, and we have our ingots, the Fell ingots, the charged ingots, and charged lead. I also started finding cobalt scrap. So I'm assuming cobalt is probably what we'll find in the next area. And then finally, I have my chest that has the chaos ingredients that allows you to get to like the next tier of things that you'll find in your trees. That being said, I also have pretty much all of the ammo stations that you can find available to me as well. I think, to my knowledge, I'm only missing one more research station. I need to get Poison Eye so I can get the Fear Bullet, and then we can look up the Disease research station. So after that, I'll be done researching all of those. I've also gone out of my way to upgrade some of my bullets to, within this tree up a little bit more, because those 1-point upgrades, it doesn't sound substantial, but it is, as well as your powders that you get, such as Ice Drill, which is shattering enemies after you've frozen them. And I'll be honest, I have found that ice guns are pretty stinking strong. If you've been watching other people playing Wizard with a Gun, they probably reiterate the same thing. So now I have a pistol for fire and oil, and now my fire tracks targets who have oil on them, and it deals increased damage to them. I have my SMG with water and lightning, so that way I can do like a water trail with a water and shock anything around. And it's also really good for farming, like ingredients and resources, because the chain lightning will chain terrain environments, and it's really good, and I've actually increased the amount it can chain, so that's pretty cool. Then we have my carbine, which is our freeze, and our cold bullets, which is like straight damage. And then I put order bullets that can seek out chaos targets on my shotgun, on my Wonderbuss, as well as the lightning storm bullet, so it can do just like straight up burst DPS on a target. And I've also upgraded all my guns to the next tier, which is, I can't remember, what are they called? The rugged versions. And at first I wasn't entirely sure why you would even want to upgrade the guns, because there's no damage increase by having a gun. But what I did find out, and I actually had to go to the Discord for Wizards with a Gun, is that the guns will actually get more powder slots the higher they are in their category. So the third level revolver will actually have 3 powder slots per bullet, which is pretty gnarly. Adds a lot of customization to the guns. So that being said, I think it's time that we go and find and defeat Orion. So that's what I'm going to do this episode. And if you like the content and you want to see more Wizards with a Gun, feel free to like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. As always, I hope everyone is having a great day, and let us get into it. I'm going to go ahead and roll back time. I still have 2 more gears to locate out in the Fell. I was having actually a really hard time getting the gears from those enemies, because let me tell you, they really need you to, or you really need to upgrade your guns in order to get what you need to get in, or you know, from those gears. Like those extra damage bullets, those level 2 bullets, especially the synergies on them, are just too strong. I need to take some stone with me, so that way with our world builder we can also like make a bridge. Oh, did I not just bring some stone with me? Oh, I still clicked on the wrong stone. I'm an idiot. Okay, there we go. By default, I usually use the lightning gun. If I want to damage something really fast, I take out the carbine. There's also no stats that tell you in particular what why a carbine would be taken over an SMG. That's also something that someone on the Wizards with a Gun Discord answered for me. Apparently the SMGs do about 1/3 of the damage of any other gun, and the carbine will actually do straight up just more damage in general. So there is a difference in the damage the weapons do. Alright, so there's our target over here. And as you can tell, these are 2 spawn points into the Fell. There's the 2 for the Imperium that I was talking about earlier. And looks like we want to head to our east. And if I want to put more time on the clock, which I will, I am actually going to go over here and fight this chaos thing. This thing right here, super, you know, actually, watch how strong this is, by the way. That's just crazy. Those guys are actually fairly tanky, FYI. I want to take out my... Get away from me. Oh, also, I found out that order bullets, for whatever reason, don't hurt anything that's not chaos. And my Wonderbush shots actually home. And they hurt. As you can tell, I just took out that chaos high like nobody's business. And that's gonna put 3 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock. It doesn't really matter so much, because when we get to the boss, I assume, like everything else, the boss timer, or the timer for the world ending, won't be a problem. But it's just nice to have time, just in case something else, you know, comes in our way. I do also have new enchantments on me, so if you look at my health, for instance, I have about 1,600 health, you know, when I'm not injured. That's just so stinking strong. Ice is so strong in this game. I'm trying to also make it through here where I don't have to wade through poison and take poison tick damage. Although I did put poison resistance on my boots. So it's only about 25% poison resistance. That's still better than nothing. Looks like we have a new gun here with stunning bullets. I'll take that. And I'm also going to take care of this guy. Why is he hurt already? That's crazy. And he gave us a lot of stuff. Oh, he was fighting a frog. Okay, where are we heading at? Oh, we are not heading the right way. So we'll head this way. Tree, you're in my way. I mean, Frost is just... It's just such a strong synergy. The Frost and the Cold. I also have access to other bullets such as Thorn. It didn't do what I thought it was going to do, in all honesty. And I'm going to get this so I can have the chaos reduction. So wait for the enemies to come out. There you go. Nice and extra time on the clock. And that guy's a friend, so we're not going to worry about fighting him. Ow! What a dick. We weren't even coming after you. Alright, so now we just build our way here. I want to build my way not, you know, in poison. There we go. And we are on... Yeah, okay, so we're near the boss. There should be a portal over here if it's anything like the last boss. And, oh shit, we're in poison. Luckily, we didn't take any damage there. And that guy is fighting someone. But the boss is immune to freeze, so it's just straight up damage we're going to be dealing. Ooh, who is this? Oh, he's got a key. Oh, yeah, it's just like the other ones. So it looks like they have a amount of time. Oh, there was only one required for that. No, that. And that portal disappeared. Is this Orion? It's a very... That is Orion. Okay. And he's got the ancient gear we need. I am thinking I'm prepared. I think I got everything we need. And this is our first attempt at Orion. Looks like we got a couple of... Oh. I don't know if that means we got... Oh yeah, we have a new set of gear we can get from having fought him. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. He's got quite... Why is the... You know, I'm going to try to wait till he's in the water, maybe. Why are these lanterns on the ceiling in the way? He's not too bad though. Like he stays at a distance other than when he does that. Unless he's got something else going on. Uh-oh. Oh, he's doing like a hurricane or a whirlwind with his bullets. I was standing in poison there too, like a dumbass. Is he in the water? Or is he just not taking any damage? He takes very minimal damage from this. I'll go ahead and chug a potion. Seems to be the fire bullets are doing the most, honestly. I could be wrong about that. Oh, Jesus Christ, what is that? What is that? Alright, I'm rolling through poison. Oh, now he's got poison bullets going out. I don't want to be in that. Looks like, for the most part... Uh-oh. We're doing fairly good here. Just keep doing what you're doing, Orion, and I'll be happy. Just dodge a couple of these. Do a little bit of that. We should be in the clear soon. Oh shit. There he goes, and Orion is down. Easy peasy. Not much going on with that fight. That was fairly simple. Although, to be fair, the Mechantress fight was also very easy. It was just more of that we had to clear the room out. And I didn't really feel like we could have at any point in time go and you know, make area so that we can run away if we needed to, but I didn't really feel like that we ever had to. I want to put a giant noxious flask inside my area. Anything over here? I only have 8 more. Nothing over here as far as I can tell. there's a tether there. And we can scan this from all the way over here. Nice. Oh, there's another tome back here. So let's do that. I want to read what that tome says. The Warlock Tome. Despite all I did in Koli, I have been banished to this godforsaken corner of the Fell. How long has it been? 7 years? 8 years? 10? We never should have brought the magic to the barbarians. All the blame was placed on me, but the war was inevitable. If you teach someone to play with the fire, then the first time they get burned. All the time I've been stuck here doesn't count. Today is day 1. I found it. The first doorway to the tower from the Fell. This must be why Father let them send me here. Not as punishment, but as an opportunity. Just like the doorways I found in Koli, this leads to the central portion of the tower, back to that mysterious wheel. Journal of the Marcus the Magnificent. And I think I found Marcus the Magnificent. I don't know if you guys noticed, but back when we were in the tower earlier, over here, one of the times I came back from the Fell, I found a dude stuck in amber. And all he's listed as is wizard stuck in amber. And he wants me to free him. I don't think there's actually a way to free him, but there was a tome back here. And it essentially states how he wants to be able to be like the #1 guy. Like the way they phrase it makes him sound fairly evil. I'll finally get my revenge. I can be the one who opens the Oculus. I can become a god. The whole Imperium will know my name, and I will punish them all. So apparently he suffered some fate. They got him stuck in the amber. So I'm fairly certain that's Marcus, and we're okay with him being in the amber. So let's go ahead and put our new ancient gear in here and see what's in store for us as far as going into another area. And now we move on to the Frozen Wastes. So technically kind of like our first looking, like, you know, to be the Fell kind of looked like the Imperium, just like swampy. This will be our first time going to an area that will probably end up looking quite a bit different than, you know, those other two places. So let's go ahead and jump into it while we can. And yeah, check out the Frozen Waste. I'm still pretty good on ammo, honestly, so. And this is going to get us more access to ingredients to craft better things. Wow, I picked up a lot there. I didn't realize how much I'd actually picked up there. Let me go ahead and deposit everything. I also didn't realize I had 77 tomes. That's going to be nice for later whenever I start in researching more things. I did try researching like better ammo options, but looking at those better ammo options, I don't really have the ingredients to craft that said ammo. So I'm assuming the Frozen Waste is probably going to start giving us access to the items that we need while we're in there. Honestly, most everything in this game has been spelled out for me. I think the only thing that I slipped up on or tripped up on was the fact that I was trying to figure out how to make ice and toxic ice and water. And turns out that in order to make ice and toxic ice, you must have to make freeze bullets and then kill enemies with the freeze gun, which makes them drop ice chunks. And those ice chunks can then be turned around and evaporated into water for water bullets, or hell, being used to make coal bullets as well. And then there's those frog eyes. And honestly, these guns aren't that great. They don't have ammo on there that I really, you know, care to have. So what I'm probably going to end up doing is just converting them to Arcana. And I don't think I have, still don't have Poison Eye. I'll need to figure out what drops Poison Eye specifically. Either that, or I'm going to have to make myself another Arcane bank so I can bank more, Arcana. Matter of fact, I'm probably going to go ahead and do that right away. Because, you know, as we found out in one of the previous episodes when we died to the Mechantress, that you actually lose everything whenever you die. You do not get the ability to, like, get it back. So let's go ahead and find arcane make, iron ingot, and 3 glass chunks. I can do that, I think. Yep, iron ingot, glass chunks is over here in this box. And then let's go ahead and build another one right here. Works for me. I'm gonna go ahead and deposit my 236. There's no reason to have Arcana on you either. Honestly, if you need Arcana and you're out in the field, just wait for the timer to go off. That'd be another tip. If you can wait past the 5 minutes, unless you're like on the verge of dying, I don't honestly see a reason to ever, I don't ever see a reason to have Arcana on you. Because you can waste it past that 5-minute mark, you'll get a whole bunch of chaos creatures, you'll get mana, and you can open the door. So now, we need to figure out which direction is the frozen waste. I don't actually... Maybe... You know what? I think maybe we went to the wrong door. Let's try something else here. I am going to roll back time. And I'm going to go through... Did I? Oh, I put the stone back. It's okay. I'll get more stone while we're out. I think we'll probably have to go through this one, because I'm assuming it's just further away from here, maybe? So... There's an area north of here. Let's see what that's about. I'm going to try to avoid most everything. I've gotten most of the resources I need out of here. Obviously, I'll loot a chest. No one's going to stop me from doing that. But if I have the option... See, the ground is changing right here. This makes me believe maybe something is this way. Any drop of lead. I hadn't seen soldiers over here before. Alright, so not over here. Where could our next destination be? Or maybe there's a... I don't know. Okay. I don't exactly know what we should be doing here. We rolled it back for the ice village. I guess there's a possibility that we need to find all the gears in order to unlock the next biome. That could be a thing. Let's do that. Let's try to see if we can find a magnifying glass so we can get 2 more gears, because gears should be easy enough to acquire now. I'm gonna go ahead and take on this thing over here and get myself some more time on the clock. That's just so much damage. I love it. And this gun is, the shotgun reloads super fast. I'm good with that. Put 30 seconds back on the clock. Man, I was really hoping that we'd find some spyglass out here, but I guess not. I'm gonna take up all this thorny nettles just so we can have access to thorn bullets should we ever find a need for it. And can I get across? It looks like I can. Although this frog, I already hate him because frogs will run away from you and they'll be like, hey man, you following me? And you'll be like, nah. And they'll be like, too bad. And they'll still hit you with a poison as you're walking away. Stop trying to freeze me, or poison me, you losers. Nope. Get away. Alright. We're not finding what we need at all. Usually it doesn't take anything to find. Oh, that could totally be the way, too. That's the problem. What is deconstructing the ground get me here? Anything? Mud. Okay. Well, this is kind of doo-doo. Because that's a map of its own over there. Looks like I'm gonna need to find a portal and get back there. Man, this got us running around all sorts. At least we're getting some arcana. I mean, arcana is always good. I'll pick up these frog eyes. And wait, how did we get over here? Oh, we came from the south. Okay. I was gonna say, I swear it came from the northeast, but I guess I just traveled southwest a lot lower in this area. I might just venture out from the Imperium next time, just to avoid a lot of the poison. And, you know, it seems as though that little area over there to the west, that's it's easily reachable from the main Imperium checkpoint. Alright, so we're here. Hello. Have fun in your amber. Drop all this shit off. And wind back time to the frozen wastes. I don't think this door opened over here, did it? See, this is where I thought the frozen waste would be, but I don't think we have any new portals that opened up because of that. No. Okay. So the frozen waste is somewhere on this map. Oh, Hilda's got something for us. Gunslinger. I hope Orion didn't give you too much trouble. Maybe your fight gave him a good break from his fruitless research. At least, I hope you didn't set him back at all. Now you found the path into Koli, the frozen waste. Kalana, the heir to the barbarian throne, leads a rough group of warriors against their father in thousands of years of tradition. The cold and Volfs of the waste should prove no match to a gunmancer of your skill. Oh, and now we have... oh, the frozen wastes are open to us. Okay, so they now just opened up. Alright. Let me zone out. Not zone out, but... Okay, so maybe now that she's pointed it out, we can venture there now? So let's head this way towards the ancient gear. I love to see the fruits of our labor, though. Like the sense that our bullets are much, much stronger than we can take out foes with literally almost zero problem. They don't even really have that much time to react, which is my favorite time of reaction time. None from the enemies. Oh, we also have another spyglass down here, I would assume. let's go ahead and hit that, because it'll probably give us another gear. And best believe oh, it's over there. Oh, okay. Best believe I'm gonna do this chaos event. Yeah. Take that damage for me, buddy. Look at that. Free time on the clock for almost no effort on our part. And we are at a swampy area with this guy. I'm gonna let them fight. I have a feeling they'll fight first. That guy stood no chance. I'm gonna venture off this way. I'm okay with what's going on. Hey man, you ain't shooting at me. I saw that. Oh, you stupid frog. You made me look bad. As encourage the cowardly dog reverence. If you didn't get that, I'm very sad about it. I am soaking up all these poison shots. I don't think I like how this is working in mine. You know, for me. Oh my god. I'm gonna wait. I want to hit him in water. I want to see what that's like. Come on, fool. Oh. Jesus Christ, he don't kid. He's dead, isn't he? Oh, he didn't have a health bar. There we go. I'm almost dead. It's not what I meant to do. Alright, and from that we only got a gear and also a sense that we are not where we need to be. So I'm gonna head back to the Imperium area. And from there, we're going to head to that other gear. Because the tile under that looks at least like it's Imperium tile. And it's gone a direction... We haven't found an ancient gear in the Imperium area in a hot minute. I was actually lucky enough to see how strong that the shit, what was I about to say? Oh no! I'll remember in a minute. I can't believe I forgot that fast. Like, in the middle of conversation, just, flubbed my words hard. And it happens a lot. Hey, we're in the Frozen Waste. Okay, so we're officially Frozen Waste area. Wow, these trees, much harder to take down. We are inventory full. I am going to drop some stuff. I don't need glass chunks. I don't need rotten charcoal. I don't need this cool gun. I definitely don't need scrap or linen. So let's go ahead and build a land bridge. I wouldn't know. Jesus. Definitely stone a lot. Cold stone, okay. Like a creamery? We got cold stone creamery? Oh damn. Damn it. Oh, he definitely takes damage from elemental attributes. Come on. Can you just, I don't know, burn? He takes no burn. Oh, and I liked all that. I thought we almost slid off the world there. I am going to drop the tentacles. I'm going to drop the iron ingot, the mechana, the stone, so we can get all whatever's over here. As well as the ancient gear. Oh, and cobalt charcoal. We'll get rid of the brain. I don't need brains. Who needs brains? How? I just picked up some bark, didn't I? Or did I not? I want the bark. Bark, 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 bark. Ooh, what is this? Damn, whatever this axe is made out of, it's made of sturdier stuff. I'm assuming, and hopefully, we get some cobalt scrap from it. Oh, we actually got some charged cobalt as well. Neat. Chunk of ice, you can go somewhere else. Alright, so now that we found this area, we know where to go from the Imperium, and we can start we can start farming up here whenever we need to. I'm gonna see if we can actually get the next tier of ingredient. So the first thing we get is the Chaos Eye. And then there's the Chaos Tentacle that you get from, I can't remember what they're called. Chaos something. They're like Chaos Slugs. I'm going to call them Chaos Slugs. And then I haven't seen what comes in after that. So I'm hoping that if we stick around long enough, maybe we'll be able to see it. So there's our eye, and it's usually about 3 eyes in a row, and then the next version of the chaos creatures show up. So see what we can do as far as that goes. One of the upgrades I'm going to end up planning to get for my shotgun allows that whatever chaos bullets travel over will actually heal the ground, so they won't break apart as they are right now. We're almost, we're fairly low on our chaos bullets as well. So definitely want to be careful about what fights we pick. I'm just trying to get the next tier, and then I'll skedoodle out of here. In all honesty, if I die, like if there's nothing after that and time truly does run out, I won't be upset about it. Okay, so there's our chaos slug. And what I found out about these guys is that they can actually heal the ground wherever they're at. Alright. Chaos egg. That's it. That's what we're talking about. I want to drop. I won't take this. I won't take this. And as I take that. Let's see. What did I pick up? I didn't want the ice. So I got 12 bullets left. The portal is still nearby. There we go. Damn it. Alright, Emissary of Chaos. And he is not getting hurt by any of it. What about this? Damn, that does nothing to him. He is taking very minimal damage. But are we damaging? Yeah, we are damaging him. Technically. Alright, we're out of here. Alright, so we at least know what is next, Emissary of Chaos. And it looks like I'm going to have to do a little bit more upgrading with my bullets if I'm going to get there. If I remember correctly, I actually have the next tier of bullets available to create. But I can't create them without cobalt ingot and Colbara fruit, which, to my surprise, I now have access to cobalt ingot and Colbara fruit. So we might actually be able to do something about the Emissary Chaos in the future. That being said, I think this is going to be a pretty good episode to close out on. We got the boss of the Fell defeated, and we've also got the other two gears. Officially now, we're working on stuff in the Frozen Wastes, and our next target is to defeat Kolana. And we shall work our way there. I might do an episode in the middle of all the Frozen Wastes, so that way you see that we got our bearings there and how difficult the content will get as far as just like health bar wise. They're definitely more bullet sponging now, which means that we need to upgrade our bullets so we can tear through them a lot easier. So I'm going to be spending probably the next couple of episodes farming up upgrades and stuff like that. And that sort of stuff is probably boring to a lot of you guys. But if there's a certain ingredient that you want to know about, something that you see me have that you don't have and you want to know how to get it, feel free to put something in the comments. Let me know. It's like, hey, how'd you get XYZ? And I will do everything I can to make sure that I answer your questions and tell you exactly where I found XYZ. But so I'll probably do like a mid-episode of the Frozen Waste, like I said, and then of course I'll probably do what I did this episode, which is to cap off or start off an episode with fighting Kolana, and then working into whatever the next biome might be. That being said, if you like the content and you want to see more Wizards with a Gun, feel free to like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. As always, I hope everyone is having a great day, and I will catch you all in the next episode. Later.